it's Gail the Planning Girl. Welcome back to my channel and another Flashback Friday video. Today I'm reaching back to the first quotes book and the first faith book and the first Happy Planner Girl line, Daydreamer. I'm going to use these three books to make myself a books review list. Now, recently I was talking to you with another Flashback Friday on how to reach in and get paper without destroying the holes. And typically, when you have a pack of paper, if you leave it whole like this, you open it up, you reach in, you pull one out, and as you're pulling, it catches on the packaging and bad things happen, like right there. And it gets messed up and ripped and crumpled and yuck. So I have a different method, and that is just to kind of bust through this seam. And you can tear it right along the seam line, or you could get your scissors if you're worried about tearing, and you could grab your scissor and just use your scissor to help you cut through. Now you don't want to go to the sealed edge here. You want to stop right here before that cardboard, and you want to keep this end sealed. You also want to open it on the end opposite to the cardboard paper, because that way you can just grab one sheet and pull it out, and you don't hurt your holes. How about it? Isn't that clever? So just some thoughts, because I read, I enjoy reading, and sometimes I like to remember what a book was about, to have a conversation about it, or to recommend it to someone if I've given that book away to somebody else, or remember to chit chat. My mom and I share books, and I like to chit chat with her about books. So anyhow, in this first faith sticker book, I grabbed and marked the books because I'm going to use these. I know they're Bibles, but they're books. And in this quotes, the first quotes sticker book, I marked Enjoy Life. And I like this sticker because I enjoy life and I enjoy reading. And I think what I might do is I'm going to center it, I think, a little bit above. I'm going to cut that extra off because it's a little wider at the top than I want. So enjoy life. And I think what I want to do is spell out the word read. And I have another Flashback Friday. This is a sheet of copper colored letters that came in the 2018 Be Happy box, and I can spell out read with the thick sticker. So I'm going to do that. Let me use my tweezers to help me poke out those letters. So my mom and I share books, and recently my daughter, when she was home for Christmas, asked about books. She had asked about books before Christmas, but I had put a couple aside I thought she might enjoy, and I sent those home with her. So, and if I read a book, and my mom's read a book, sometimes if I get it second, I might pass it on to some folks at school, co-workers, not students. Otherwise, my husband and I donate to our local library, and we also donate to a couple of different used bookstores here in our area. But I really like to read. I do have the app for Amazon, but I prefer a paper book, honestly. So, enjoy life, read. So that's why I use the quotes. But let me show you, I have these, but let me show you in the Daydreamer. It has a reading list. I thought that was kind of neat. And I want to remember to use this reading list. And I think too, you know what would be neat is to have a box. Do I have a lined box? could do a reading list checklist, huh? And that way I could write those titles in. I could do that right here out of the quotes, or make it ooh, check it off. Why not? We'll add this. Reading list, in case someone gives me a good book that I absolutely have to read and I can't wait. I was thinking about another reading list checklist. Maybe we'll put one on the back. That'll be good. That way I have two. I like that reading list. I need to remember to use this in my monthly spread. So reading list checklist. And then one of the things I thought I might do is, I'm gonna keep that marked, is use these for the titles. So I actually have 2 pages. I don't think the colors seem to matter. And I'm just going to put a whole bunch of them I think that's what I want to do. All these different books. In 2019, I read 113 books. Now, granted, a few of those were for school, and the majority of them were personal reading, things I wanted to read, not things I read with my students or had to read. So that was nice. So I'm just going to fill this up. Look at that. That page is used up. Love it. Now I just have all these purples and greens left. Oh well. Sometimes that's just how it goes. And there's another one. 2 sheets used up. That's great. Love that. Get rid of those. I might do bloom, because when you do read, you do bloom, and that was a good one just to have there. I like that heart sticker too, but I don't think I have any. Oh, I do have a little bit of room, because I love to read. That worked out, huh? That was great. I might do this. Yay. Yay, yay, just to kind of decorate the bottom here, because I like to read so much. What would happen if I lifted this up and put the yay, yay, yay there as well? I think it was good. Tie it in. There. Nice. So now I have a little book list using some oldie but goodie sticker books, and I can keep track of books I hear about or see on the internet or get suggestions for, and then list the different titles that I've loved, maybe do a little review of them. I could always add a half sheet for a review, whatever. Well, thanks so much for joining me for Flashback Friday, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.